interview. Okay. Okay, one big question is, can you hear me? That is like my most interesting question right now. Oh, damn. Well, no worries, you're gonna get everything very, very late, but that's a me problem, I guess. Maybe don't color that on the background. How does OBS work? I have no idea. This is saying that it's somehow like doing too much, but I don't know. Okay, at least now you're getting like all my weird songs of pain, like a bit earlier, so that's nice. Let's try to toggle some things if I can. Is it a problem on YouTube's part? Probably not. It's probably on my OBS. So I guess I'm just gonna be drawing a big cat and trying not to care. But on the line art level. And that's the wrong brush. Thank you. I love seeing the songs of pain. And at least for now, it does seem to work. At least it says that the streams, whatever is tila in English. Okay, now I can just work on Fleck, my beloved. Why do I have paint open? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's state maybe. Oh, hi, hello. Sorry, this stream is lagging a lot, but we are trying our best to thrive and draw my favorite rogue cat. And we are also listening to every song of pain that I come up as I am trying my best to draw. So that is nice. I should probably make it like a this year's resolution to actually try and learn how YouTube streaming works. Because I have been wanting to do this, like I have done streams on Picarto and Twitch, I think, at some point. Oh, well, that's a good thing if it's good for you. Um, no, they're not copyrighted yet. You are free to use my pain songs in all kinds of material, I guess, for now. Whiskers. Whiskers on the cat, Dad. Why didn't I make the wall to be on the another level? Because now it is the fact that Black is technically not behind the wall. He's either over it or he clips to the universe of Stevens. I'm gonna put pain songs on Spotify once I hit, I don't know, 1,000 subscribers. Another New Year's promise. Gonna make this cat really, really soft. The sunlight is hitting his arms and head. Up. Forgot to lock the layer. Crisis averted. I love only doing PMVs because I can put as much effort I want into this first frame, and then probably the next ones are not gonna be as detailedly painted. But this is gonna be the highlight because in this house, we love this man. He's my Italian uncle, and he deserves the world. Oh no! Please be careful with your potatoes and your knives. Like, please. I know you are a strong person. You can win these potatoes. I should probably add some like gray on flex whiskers to really sell the grandpa look, grand uncle, grunkle of the stance. Oh no, I don't know which part of you lacked for you, but I hope it was as beautiful as you say it is. We love all the lags in this household. Ugh. Sorry, I don't have any music playing for you all. I have not figured that out yet. It took me long enough to figure out how I can like record my speech, even though it's not the best quality because I do not have a mic. But I mean, if you guys don't want to listen to me song my songs of pain over Clip Studio Paint and OBS, you can always just bring your own music. I don't mind. JK, I really don't mind. Let's give Fleck his Fleck. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I figured out like YouTube is gonna be a pain in the ass about them. Color theory, don't fail me now, yes. That's a good gray that is actually just brown. At least like with YouTube Studio it's a bit easier than with like Picarto or something. I like used to open my own stream on like my phone just to see like the comments and what was happening and reply with that same phone as well. So it was a time trying to see if this is easier or if I should just become a Twitch streamer, I guess. Yeah, I mean, if there are other people watching, it can also don't be afraid to chat. Maybe I should drop the link to this stream to like some of my friends so you don't have to talk alone with me. Oh yeah, you do have a second monitor now. I just simply like open up the YouTube studio thing that I have like I have the data pop up. I mean it's still not the best because I do not know how to handle computers, but it's better. How does it keep getting better? I hope that song doesn't get me copyrighted. Hello, Cotton. But also like don't feel like English is escaping. Feel like pressured to comment anything. You are just free to vibe here. We're all here to just have fun and draw Uncle. No, now he looks burned. That is a lot better. I should make an overlay, in fact, just to. Yeah, I can imagine. Sunlight, sunlight, sunlight. Now he looks like he's on fire. Maybe tone it down a little bit. I think I don't need the overlay. Okay, so there is Fleck and his Fleck. On vaikeaa piirtää söpöi kissoi. On vaikeaa yrittää pärjätä. Yep. scraggly. He's scrunkly. I'm gonna put some tufts of hay here so it looks like he's actually napping on it. And that's how you create the illusion of cat. Even though the cat still goes over the lion art a little bit here. Okay, I guess first frame about the all done. What is the next one? Time to lift your sleepy head. Brinklu. Potatoes always take priority. Like, do not worry, that's completely understandable. And now my clip studio is doing this again. AKA, now we have to wait for a moment for my pen to get to normal because it likes to do this. Maybe I can like. Oh, yeah, now it's back to normal. Yep, it does that every once in a while. I'm like getting used to it, and it is not as bad as it used to be. Like at some point, I would like completely lose my pen pressure at points, and then I would just have to like restart the whole program. But at least like nowadays, it's a bit easier. I should probably get some music to listen to while working, so I can whistle while I work. I have not listened to Mistland Pratters for a long, long time. No, his nose is not gonna change. fix it for a little bit so we can keep the illusion. Why didn't I just copy the cat? I wonder. Okay, so the music is not bothering you. You probably can't hear it, I think. Not that I'm like ashamed of my music taste, but like I am. I'll let Flex ear do a little flick. Hehe. Oh god. Just completely pink. Ah, it's doing it again. Like I'm having enough trouble with this. I couldn't believe if like my tablet would do something like not tablet, computer, but yeah. Oh, for a while I read that as Five Nights at Freddy's, and I was like, no, I did not. But yeah, I mean, if you want to expose my Spotify Wrapped, like, yeah, it did have a Friday Night Funking on it. Mainly because, like, how every sane person, I like to just imagine all the animation memes I'm never gonna do. And for a while, I really wanted to do the MILF animation meme, but that never came to be because I cannot animate like that. Also, hello. I'm gonna do a quick run at my friends to say that I am streaming on YouTube if they want to join as well. If they can behave. Yeah, it's really confusing. Like, I get it that, like, sometimes things are named with same letters, but also I just think that, like, FNAF and Friday Night Funkin' are way too close to each other. Also, guess what I should probably do? I should probably save so I do not lose all my progress. Yeah, there is a MILF animation meme. Like, I'm surprised that you didn't know because, like, I like I had my suspicions that maybe you would have liked to do the MILF animation meme. But like, if you have not noticed that, that's also understandable. Maybe I have to save it as a PNG. Do, 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 dee, dee. Clip Studio Paint, please do not. Yes, thank you. Thank you for not breaking. Wrong layer. Yeah, that's fair. What if I just end up making this whole map part with just line art like this? I'm sure the host would absolutely love it. Okay, now it's back. There we go. I mean, technically, I can keep the coloring on most of the parts. Maybe I just need to expand it so it will look more authentic. Yeah, you have your video game milfs. Milfs. How does English work so we can like pronounce milfs? Uh, a gaggle of milfs, a pack of milfs, bunch. I don't know. Thank you. I Thank you for calling my line art yummy. I have never heard anyone say that my line art is yummy, but that's just such a nice compliment. Thank you. And now we're going over the line like when we were kids. Yeah, MILFs is probably like the best option. Yes, this is now a stream of Kuutti and Northflower debate on what is the right way to say a bunch of MILFs. Ah, okay, but that's like a hard one because like there are so many ways to call like a group of things. Like if MILFs were an animal, what kind of animal would it be? Because I just think that like my favorite of all time is geese because they are called a gaggle, or I mean crows also because they are a murder. So maybe a murder of MILFs. That could be fun. More silvery hairs on the gentleman. On my uncle. On my uncle Fleck. Oh damn, I'm actually surprised that they colored in so well. We're all furries here. You are a furry, I am a furry. Yeah, murder of MILFs. At least when we're talking like MILFs in the same vein as like Lady Dimitrescu and such, then I think the murder is very appropriate. Oh my god, I almost forgot his little corn scarf. And I gotta remember to color in one of his ears. Inside of his ears. Yeah. And oh, there is something that was covered by previous line art. Yeah, of course. Like, we're not gonna murder the MILFs. Like, the MILFs are the ones doing the murder, definitely. Maybe I should actually turn Flex eyes a bit. Because, I mean, he's looking down on Crooked Star, so... And that's creepy. Let's just turn your eyes, Grandpa. New drinking game. Take a shot every time Kuti says Grandpa. I can't help, it's just a nice word to call an old cat. And now your gaze has been fixed. Oh, I actually forgot those. Well, I'm sorry that I had file 7 open. Thank you, Clip Studio. No, 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 not a BMP. I want a PNG. Please don't actually play the drinking game. I am not, or if you do, I'm not responsible for any possible alterations that come from it. And now I gotta fix a mistake I made. I forgot the hay. Now, all better. Yes, Crunkle Fleck. He awakes. Yeah, same. I miss the sun so much. I miss my wife tails. Okay, next frame is gonna be like a full another position, not just the eyes awakening. So I remember to hide the hay. Okay, things that will probably stay about the same are the back, I think. If I don't make it as drastic as this sketch. Wait, I do have to save this. I mean, just in case I will need it. So I will just copy and paste it. Now I have like a version in there I will use if I somehow forgot to save some other part. I'm actually not gonna save this as a Clip Studio Paint thing. Oh, hello, Boone. Welcome to the furry stream where I'm drawing warrior cats. Maybe later we will draw something else, but for now we're drawing this. We are drawing a beloved uncle, dad. I'm gonna add more hearts around him. Hell yeah! Mustache, because I must add a mustache to every cat, even though they already have whiskers, but I just think that mustaches on cats are adorable, and I like when warrior cats artists give them to cats, so I am the change I want to see in the world, and that's a very weird jaw. Gonna make him happy. Also, I love that, like, at least two of my watchers currently are watching this while they're making food. I just think that's amazing. Maybe I should start like a cooking channel. Not that I would cook, but just like for people who want to cook, I guess. Also, yes, before anyone else says this mouth and everything is way too small compared to the body. Oh, yeah. I will fix it a bit later. I forgot they're all in the same layer. Still a bit too small. I might have to like actually move Fleck up a bit. Hell yeah, drawing gang. Oh my god, anime eyes. God, I wish I had like a animating program that I could tween on, but alas, Windows Movie Maker is my beloved, and I'm not gonna try another program. I learned Windows Movie Maker, and that's what I'm staying with. And nothing can stop me. Oh, nice. Also, do not worry, Katsum. Like, I'm trying to check the chat as much as I can, but like, I'm still getting used to this. But also, nice. God, I should. I might just take a break at some point just to get some like mandarins for myself because it is the mandarin season, and in this house we don't eat anything else but mandarins. Oh, by the way, North. Oh, nice. Oh, I thought that like an orange made out of chocolate, not chocolate orange. That's interesting. Please tell me how it tasted. Also, North, I did eat the orange that you gave me for Christmas present a few days ago. I'm pretty sure it had not gone bad yet, but like, consider it eaten. Yeah, it was still good. I'm pretty sure. But like, and I didn't get sick. It has been like few days, and I think like everything of that orange has left my body. So like, I'm not trying to get sick, and I'm just knocking on wood. But like, I'm pretty sure I didn't get sick from that orange. Oh, thank you, thanks, Boone. I haven't. I have been an exchange student for like a week. I think like we went on like it was more of a well it was an exchange like our Spanish friends came over for a week and we went there for a week and it was a funky time. We mainly like played Finnish music to our exchange buddies and they really loved Juha Kasi Kasi and also Läikky by Arttu Lindemann. And that's even though I hate like Läikky so much, like it still brings me like those warm memories because it was like we didn't really listen to anything else than that and some Spanish pop songs during the exchange. So it's a good song in my books. Also, Boone, tell your mom hi. Yeah, yeah, I know. I don't know why I had such problems like this year with Christmas presents of not eating them properly. But like, you know, I ate everything else properly that I got for Christmas, I hope. I don't know if you can eat like a bunch of fatserinas wrong, but if you can, please tell me. I have probably done that. Yeah, no worries. See you soon. Yep, that's what I figured. So I probably have eaten it improperly. Oh, forgot to put that on the place. Be right. What did I say? Be right back. See you soon. I meant. Okay. How? Give it a crungle. Big head. Because he is a barn cat, and those have big heads. No, they don't. Ravenpaw is a barn cat. Oh, I completely forgot scrunkly whiskers on this frame. Yeah, there. Okay, I promise I will do I will do the gnome voice once North comes back up because like I don't think she has heard it, even though we have been on many Discord calls. But I'm gonna take requests. Talking is hard. I'm gonna take requests a bit later, probably like drawing request. I'm gonna do a few frames of this animation. This other leg looks really small compared to let's expand on it. First time gnome voice is free. For the next time you'll have to email me a euro. JK, of course not. Buy my Twitch Supreme or whatever to get to hear my gnome voice. Okay. Coloring time. I can once again use the same base, I think, for the most of it, but I'm gonna still make a duplicate just in case. And of course I will need to move the head. And this, kids, is how you cheat the system. No, don't do that! Don't actually send me money over my gnome voice, please. I have not copyrighted my gnome voice. So I don't think I can even like make money out of my gnome voice. So please don't. Now the best part of Fleck, aka his ridiculously cute corn scarf that he doesn't even have in canon, but my character design, and if I decide that he gets to have a very cute scarf on his neck, then he's gonna get a really cute scarf on his neck. Oh yeah, I should probably like erase this before I forgot to erase it, and then it's gonna be on the actual animation, and that's not gonna look good. Okay, give me a sec. I'll check my Discord. Thank you for the euro, Boon. Uh, for the record, for this stream, it was a PNG picture of an euro. More light on the forehead. Because we want our cats to be comfortable and bright. Gonna try and pull some brighter tones onto the drawing because it's way brighter in here, but it is mostly because like by now I have painted over the bright colors so many times that they have gotten like a bit muddled. So time to add some more highlights again. It's a vicious cycle of me adding more light onto the cat. Oh, frick. No, that's an eraser. Ah, that also explains I had a pin light that I forgot to unpin, I guess. That also muddled the colors on some places, that explains. Drawing mystery solved. Shiny, shiny Grunkle. Don't crash on me, Clip Studio Paint. Fools. Is the corn of the cob. Oh my god, I almost completely forgot his fleck. Not like that's the thing that like he's named after. Hello, North. While you were gone, I got a request to do a gnome voice, and then I got sent €1 in Discord as a PNG image. So, oh, hope you enjoyed. Rest of the requests will be done after I'm done coloring this flag. You're welcome. We specifically waited for you to arrive so I could do it in front of a bigger audience. Don't forget the scrunklies. That's too thick of a scrunkly. And let's not forget the hay. Actually, probably should move a bit between the frames. There should be like more. So Queen Love. Wait, I'm gonna make a picture just for that. I don't remember how to draw her, but that's a monstrosity. Anyway, okay. Also, please go turn on your oven so your potatoes, yeah, potatoes don't go to waste. No. I'm gonna. No, I don't want to save the queen. That queen. I wanna save a fleck. That's the 8th frame. I mean, isn't like Alien from Alien like kind of the basis on the queen, like at least in design standpoint? Because I mean, the alien is a queen of the aliens. Oh no! Are your potatoes okay? I'm gonna put her on the side and actually try. Does the queen have a nose? This is now Kuti tries to draw Deltarune characters without any references. Yeah, now I'm gonna draw the rest of the Animorph cover. That looks like Dave Strider from Homestuck now. Yeah, I mean, floor potatoes are still potatoes. You could be the queen of aliens. Just find an alien and become their queen. Why does she look so sad? No, I will not. Okay, oh, here are my two queens from Deltarune. As you can see, I have drawn a lot of fan art of Deltarune characters. Oh, I gotta continue working on this actual thing. I'm gonna pick like an easy frame to do now. Oh, it's actually the next one is pretty easy. It's just Crooked Star. Okay, I'm gonna continue on the alien once I finish this frame. I want to get some actual work done. Yeah, that's fair. And now I am a bit disappointed that I didn't do an adult ref sheet for Crooked Star, but I think the baby one will do fine. Why do they call it the oven when you put the cold food off in and not put out of N by John Arbuckle? I mean, it's a good thing that you noticed that you had not turned the oven on now and not like after a day of cold potatoes. I said, wait, I'm gonna find the meme because like because it's like this one Garfield strip that like is very hard to decipher and no one really knows what it is. I think it's like an phonetic meme, I think, but like This is now you. This is now you, North. Putting the cold potatoes in the oven. Yes, I am just assigning you a kin right now. Also, yes, teeth time. Well, but please. You're welcome. Now you know of the why do they call it the oven. Okay, that's fair. I'm assigning you a character that if you were a non-functional adult, you would kin. Also, I just can't wait to see like how the Clip Studio Paint, how the closed captions are gonna look on this stream. This is now pointillism. Okay, now it works again. Yeah, it is. Check the Mandor hand hook car door. Yeah, that's a good idea. Please don't explode your potatoes just because you're watching me draw teeth. What kind of eyebrows should the adult crooked star have? I think it's kind of the same as the baby ones. It just adds some more block into it. Because he's a healthy bloke. Oh no. Put some extra oil on them or something. I don't know how potatoes work. Now what was... Okay, so the shape is... Yes, I do have to check my own character designs to make sure that they're somewhat consistent. And I mean, that is the baby version, so things can change. But trying to keep the face shape at least some. Thank you! Also, I have not tried that combo, but honestly, that does sound really good. Drawing tablet, do not fail me now. I know that you are old and your USB port is very old and gone through a lot, but please don't fail me now. Gonna do that cheek again. In my head canons, like Crooked Star is of course a very big cat. I think that is like something that is described a lot in the books, but I think that like he still has kind of a chronic phase of baby face. Like, of course, the jaw is gonna be a thing that most people noticed, but like he has baby eyes. I think that's like a better way to explain it. Like even like even as an adult, just baby eyes. I'm gonna give him a little bit of a lion mane, just to show that he's chunky, like the donkey from Shrek. No, that just rhymed. Sunman. Full of light because he's the Sunman. Sun boy. Now we come to the interesting point of the stream, aka why did I make. I don't know how to do Crooked Stars, like the scarring on his lips. Like I could make it the same color as it is when he was a kid, or I could make it more faint. But like I don't know if it's in like the books. Like, do the scars heal? I mean, his teeth are basically all the time just grinding against. So should it be like? I don't know if it should be like faded or not. I think I'm gonna do like multiple different kinds of colors of scarring and maybe like put some like battle scars on him because well, big man gets in fights. Ah, frick! I didn't lock the layer. The layer should be contained. Not that locked. Just a little bit locked. Chunky cheeks on the star. By the way, can we just talk about how dirty Crooked Star was done by the Finnish translation? Like, I understand what they were going for, but like, in my opinion, like Vinotähti would be a lot better than Väärätähti. Like, imagine that your name is just Wrong Star. Like, that feels even too mean even for like Rainflower. But I understand that like Vääräleuka is like funny Finnish word, hihi. Honestly, someone just should like compile all the different names in Finnish translations that were not translated from the English, like Tuhkamaria and such. Because I was very like confused when at first I was like looking for trying to learn English and watching Warrior Cats like AMVs and those movie trailers that were made in like Sims, and they kept mentioning like Cinderpelt, and I was like, who is that? Why does she look just like Tuhka Maria? Because Tuhka Maria is like Cinderberry in in English. So that was a funky time as a child. Also, as a child, I didn't know that there were like more books beyond the ones that were already translated into Finnish. And when I got into the series, only the first series was translated. I actually pre-ordered the uh, Finnish Midnight. Oh yeah, no worries. Bye, Boone. Thank you for coming to visit. But yeah, I don't know, like if they did, like just yeah. I have small ears. I am now the smallest of the ears. Like good respect for your elders. Also, yeah, I agree. Like Tuhkamari, I think is way cooler name than Sindel, Cinder Pelt. I just think that like it would have been like really fun if like when Cinderpelt was reincarnated. I still have not read those books, so I don't know how it actually went. But like if then the English name would have been Cinderberry, so it would have it would have just been so fun. But no, no fun allowed. Cinderheart. I just miss old Finnish Warrior Cats websites. Like I still don't know what happened to Parantajan pesä, but that was like that was the shit. That was the best shit around. I don't know if you remember Parantajan pesä, but I do. I do. Okay, I'm gonna do something go going crazy and going stupid. I don't know if I could like make kind of a bluish or silvery starwork on. Oh, I almost said wrong star. Oh yeah, Fidget Spinner. I would have loved that. That would have actually gotten me to like read the newer books, even though I am now trying to listen to them. Wait, I did the ringlets in the wrong order, but well, he has some extra green on his eyes now. Also, thank you. Thanks, God, that someone else remembers Parantajan pesä. Also, all the tens of thousands of Finnish role roleplay websites made with Zoomtubi. Ah, those were the days. I forgot that this queen is still here. I should probably make the teeth that are like outside of his mouth like a bit yellower than the ones inside. Because like, you know, exposure to the elements. And I just think that like different colored teeth are cute. Makes him look like he has like little golden teeth. Could add like a little bit of askari. Just a little bit of tooth rot. Because he did not brush his teeth. I'd probably remove the line art from around the star so it doesn't look as bad. Oh yeah, the naming drama. I also remember naming dramas. Like, I remember that one RP that I was a part of, like, it had the biggest drama about if you could have a name that was like of something, like it is in books like Perhonsiipi, or I don't know, uh, what are things, Mäyränkynsi, or should it just be like Mäyräkynsi and nothing else? And I remember that was like such a big drama, and also like weirder names. Like I remember I had a character named Saukkohalla that was totally not just ripped from Haukkahalla, aka the Finnish name of Hawkfrost. I don't know if anyone in English is listening to this, but I mean, if there is someone. Also, yeah, I do think that there should be more tooth problems in warriors. These cats do not know how to brush their teeth. Oh my god, maybe like for the next video I should just like do like a story time about Saukkohalla. Maybe after this frame I should draw her. There is multiply, I always forget where it is. Oh yeah, Ihatassu. Ihatassu! Also, again, my favorite character of all time, Pikku Kananen, aka Weehen. In this household, we stand Ihatassu and Pikku Kananen. Okay, I gotta check out something because I do know that I have some like some files in here that are of my like very old warriors characters. Maybe if I find some of them. Okay, I do have like one uh application to a role-playing group with the character named Molepaw. I don't know if I have like any art of them, but like, oh my god. Oh my god, this was so edgy. Like mole paws like siblings die at the birth and then their like mother also dies. Oh my god. Also, I don't know if Disney owns like Pikkukananen as a thing because that would be interesting if they do. And the stream is getting laggy again. Forgive my computer for being like this. Sorry about that. Okay, I think we're getting better again. Anyway, I guess this is now just me drawing my old warriors characters. I remember as a kid, like my favorite clan of all time was Wind Clan. So like most, if not all, my characters were from Wind Clan. Also, I just have to say, I had one character uh, named Kettumieli, and she had like a boyfriend in another clan that I also RP'd as, but because I don't think that I was allowed to make a character like that, I just I made like a new username and then I just pretended to be like a completely another person so I could give my character like a forbidden romance. Also, that's fair, but I am a Wind Clan baby from the start. Like, my first role playing character was from Wind Clan, so all of my others had to be from Wind Clan. I remember I played like in like at least two separate role playing groups. I was the medicine or like the mender medicine user healer cat of the of Wind Clan. Like other one was called Spot Eye because that was an interesting naming choice. Another one was Juniper 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 Berry. Oh my god, why do I remember all my old RP characters? Yeah, they can run. But I mean, as a kid, I was a very bad runner, so I think it was like very fantastical for me to not draw, to play a character that could run. Also, for some reason, in almost every like role playing game, there was like the best drama was in the Wind Clan. Like everyone that was like, I'm not like the other, like the other Warrior Cats players. I don't play in Thunder Clan or Wind Clan. Not I didn't play in River Clan or Thunder Clan. I play in Wind Clan, so it was just like a club for pitching. Oh my god, Substripe. What if right now we like find out that we have been playing the same role playing group? Wouldn't that be fucked up or what? Oh no, no. YouTube is gonna. Wait, they can't demonetize me. I'm not even monetized. Yeah, I can swear. I remember that Saukkohalla had like short legs and like a long body because like an otter. Oh no. Not the going blind but getting the eyes back. I remember that one of my characters got half of her face eaten by a badger. But like she survived because if you play dead long enough the badgers will go away. I gotta change the title of the stream. Growing old OCs. Oh my god. These are just gonna be like very sketchy. I'm not gonna spend too much time on these. Unless I will end up getting attached to them again, but I doubt so. It is kind of scary of like how much I remember of my old warrior cats. Oh my god! I mean, did any of us roleplay warrior cats correctly? I remember always just wanting my characters for there to be like consequences. But like, most of the other players were really soft and nice, so they didn't want my evil characters to like get treated as bad. So I remember like one had again the over clan secret relationship, and I think that she like got banned from the meetings for like a month. Also, I remember that role play had like the original characters from the books. So like a Wind Clan healer was having an affair with the is his name in the English is it like Boulder or like that one Blood Clan cat and like he was part of Shadow Clan. I do remember that. But like the one that like introduced Tiger Claw to Blood Clan, I think, because that would not be like out of character for a Wind Clan cat. That had just like survived all the horrors of Tiger Star and Tiger Clan. But I don't know, he was a bad boy, so my character, of course, like adored him. Because you couldn't be gay in the games. No, that's a horse leg. Now, actually, that's way too small of a leg even for Saukkohalla. Also, once again, not knowing any English and just watching old Warrior Cats AMVs, I think Saukkohalla did have like a snow tuft, like long scar on her side, done by the leader that she tried to kill. Because like us who were watching YouTube, we had like an advantage because we knew more about the books than the ones that were not watching and were just reading the Finnish translations of the books. Yeah. Also, like, I don't know if gay was like banned or were we all just like very much just sticking to hetero relationships. But I do think that like at least in one role play group there was like actual problems of some people wanting to make like a gay cat and it was not allowed because the mods didn't want to and we were all just small children living in a at that point still a very Finland. But like I do think that like nowadays if there is like a warriors community, I have no idea if there even exists that anymore. I hope like gay cats are more accepted. Okay, those the pose got completely changed, so maybe I'll change the back leg as well. So it will not look as weird. Oh yeah, Skyfall was the best. Also, I remember that like me and my other friend would watch like the SSS Warrior Cats often, and one day we just spent like a whole afternoon just like going through every line that was like subtitled and copying it letter by letter to Google Translate so we could understand better what was going on. That was dedication, man. I would actually really like to like remake my old Warriors OCs, but maybe as humans because I don't really draw cats outside of like multi-animator projects anymore. And sometimes I do like post them on Twitter, but like now that Warrior of the Week tag is no longer going to be updated, I don't think I'm gonna draw them as much. Oh, I completely forgot the other side of her eyelashes. How could I forget? How are people now gonna know that she's a female? She doesn't have the edgy eyeshadow. Oh yeah, that Blue Stars Prophecy episode was so good. I remember like me and my friend that was also a Warriors fan that like we always went like I mean often went after school to watch like Warrior Cats AMVs on their family computer. Like it came out and like we were still kids and it was like the coolest thing ever. I mean, maybe one cooler thing was when the new episode of SSS Warrior Cats came out, but you know, just gonna land some base color in there. Probably gonna change it. I don't remember if I ever like actually drew Saukkohalla. I was still using GIMP. But it was also like the time when you would just describe the cat, and if you had like a cool, I don't know what's it is in English, ylläpitäjä, ropenjohtaja, like a game master, I guess. They would like draw your character or like make a base and color it in as your character, and that was very cool. Oh no, we will change that in the future. We can watch Old Warriors AMVs together someday. That could be like a whole movie night of just showing our non-Warrior Cats fans, friends, like all the classics. I do think that she had like a white muzzle. And probably a white tip of the tail because that was cool. I do remember that I did not give her stripes because then people would just always compare her to Haukkahalla. And I mean, it's already it's already just basically a female version of Haukkahalla, but I guess with the added like maple shadiness because there are no other female villains in Warriors. Also, hell yeah. Let's make our friends just watch that whole list with us and have a funky time and hope that they still want to like watch stuff with us later. I don't remember if it was or if I just made it up, but like I don't know if it was me or some other that had like one villain character that had like a scar that always bled. And the character did not like die of blood loss, but still. God damn it, we were edgy as kids. I'm gonna give her a very pink nose. So it will be in the style of like old drawings. Yeah, we should. Like I'm all up all for that. Maybe like maybe she had like some snow like pattern so they could like justify calling her Halla. Even though I think it was because she had such a cold heart that nothing could ever like bring it warmth, so that's why they called her alcohol. Uh, oh my god, I don't remember what that was. Oh yeah, the heavy as the coast IU pool PMV. That that's the one that you're thinking of. I still love it. It's personal by the stars. The song I mean. Also, yeah, that was like I'm now gonna like probably give like too much information. But like as a kid, I was for some reason like very afraid of listening to music because I thought that like all music videos were like filled with um naughty things and violence and stuff that I should not be seeing. So I didn't ever like listen to any music videos. But instead I always like found like either an Warrior Cats AMV or like an anime AMV, and I would just listen to the song that way because I wouldn't dare to actually look up the song. Oh no! But yeah, the song you were thinking about was Heavy as the Cost, and it's from. Oh no, that's the name of the PMV. It's called Personal. The song. It's by the band Stars. It's nice. And also, I just like explained, I guess, to the empty audience that like as a kid, I used to like not be able to find any like music videos or like watch them because like I was afraid of like there would be like naughty things or violence, that some things I should not be watching. So I would just always like find an anime AMV or Warriors AMV with that song and just listen to that instead of actually finding the song. And I think that like old habits die hard, so I still sometimes just listen to some songs as just Warriors. That's fair. Now she's perfect edgy queen from 2014. And I think this is probably a good time to stop the stream, at least for a while. Maybe I'll like stream some other time because this was fun after now that my OBS is actually working. But thank you everyone that like came to watch. This was a lot of fun for the first stream. It's gonna break. Thank you everyone that came to the stream. I have been streaming for 2 hours, so I'm gonna now stop. But thank you so much and see you next time.